In a small village, there lived a boy named Sammy. Sammy loved playing with his friends, but sometimes he forgot to think about his actions. He would leave trash after playing or talk loudly while adults were speaking. Sammy was kind and smart, though, and always ready to learn when someone corrected him. One day, while playing in the park, Sammy saw an old man sitting under a big tree. The man held an ancient-looking book with beautiful golden letters on the cover that read, "The World of Values." Sammy approached him and asked, "What is this book? It looks old and special." The man smiled and replied, "This is no ordinary book. It's a key to a magical world full of wisdom and values. Would you like to go on an adventure to learn important life lessons?" Excited, Sammy exclaimed, "Of course! I want to learn." The man opened the book, and suddenly, Sammy found himself in a magical place filled with wonders. In front of him were 3 gates, each with a word written on it: honesty, respect, and teamwork. The first gate, honesty. Sammy walked through the gate of honesty and found himself in a small town where everyone trusted one another. He met a little girl who was crying because she had lost her favorite doll. Sammy decided to help and searched everywhere. After a long time, he found the doll, but another boy wanted to keep it for himself. Sammy remembered that being honest meant doing the right thing, even if it was hard. He gave the doll back to the girl, who smiled brightly and said, "Thank you, Sammy. Honesty makes people trust each other." The second gate, respect. Next, Sammy entered the gate of respect. He found himself in a large hall where people of all ages were gathered. He noticed a boy talking loudly while an elder was speaking, which made everyone uncomfortable. Sammy learned that respecting others meant listening and not interrupting. He practiced speaking politely and paying attention. An elder in the hall smiled and told him, "When you respect others, they will always respect you in return." The third gate, teamwork. Through the third gate, Sammy entered a forest where a group of animals was trying to build a shelter before a storm. The animals were struggling because each one was working alone. Sammy suggested they work together. The monkeys gathered branches, the birds used their beaks to tie them, and the elephant lifted the heavy logs. Together, they finished the shelter before the storm arrived. The elephant looked at Sammy and said, "Teamwork makes everything faster and easier." The return to reality. After learning these valuable lessons, Sammy returned to the park where the old man was waiting for him. He thanked the man and said, "I've learned so much. Honesty, respect, and teamwork make life better." The man smiled and replied, "Always remember to practice these values every day. They are not just for children, but for everyone who wants to live a happy and meaningful life." Tips and lessons from the story. 1. Be honest. Always tell the truth and do the right thing. 2. Show respect. Listen carefully to others and treat everyone with kindness. Work as a team. Together we can achieve great things. Learn from mistakes. Mistakes help us grow and improve. Be a role model. Your good behavior can inspire others to do the same. This story teaches children and parents alike that values like honesty, respect, and teamwork are the foundation of a strong and happy community. Let's practice these values every day to make the world a better place.